Hello, my name is Echo. I'm a Divine Seer. I'm here to give you a shout out message at this time. Please take it how it resonates. My messages are never for everybody as well. This is a timeless message. So it really doesn't matter when you are seeing this, but if you are seeing this around the time I'm posting this, then great. That's amazing. Um, Before I start, I want to set the intention that this finds the exact people that it needs to find. I block and I cancel every and any dark entity or dark energy that is trying to infiltrate this message and will try to distort it in any kind of way. I rebuke that all in the name of Jesus. And I ask for my divine team and the Holy Spirit to call upon the collective's divine team to give them the most precise message possible. Thank you. So let's see what is going on with you guys, okay? So I'm not gonna lie, last night was something different. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Right off the bat, I'm seeing that I'm moving slower, that I'm really like taking my time. Like even when I woke up this morning, because I've been sleeping a lot, but I woke up and I don't know, I was just really taking my time doing things and I was really like moving slower. I was really just moving slower. So that's kind of what I'm getting with this as I'm shuffling is like I'm really like being patient with myself and just taking my time and doing things. So that's what you guys could be doing at this time is like taking your time doing things and taking your time just moving slower. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes when we get into like a rushing any energy, like, oh my gosh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Sometimes we lose sight of what our soul is actually wanting in that moment. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we are like getting out of, is what I'm getting. Okay? So, okay. So right now, there is something that you guys are doing that is going to build some type of community that is going to bring a group of people or people together. There is something that you guys are creating, some ideas that you're doing, and you're approaching this with open mindedness, and this is bringing people into you guys. Like you are about to start creating something that is actually going to help other people, is what I'm getting. Especially because now what you're doing is that you're letting go of these old energies. You're letting go of this illusions that you can't do anything, that you can't help people, or that you're not enough, or that you're not worthy enough, is what I'm getting. Like you're breaking down these illusions that you're not worthy enough to actually help other people or share wisdom or share whatever that you do. You're breaking down that illusion that you're not worthy enough. You're letting that go with this in reverse. And again, we also got fog, all of this in reverse. So it's like you guys are letting these things go. You're not holding on to any of this. The fog is clearing after. If you saw my last message, I talked about this fog because this fog card came out in the last message as well. And it's like you guys are letting this thing go. You guys are letting these go, is what I'm getting. So, and whatever it is that you guys are doing, whatever endeavor that you guys are planting, whatever thing that you're doing, you're gonna start bringing people into you. These also could be significant for somebody. I know that we're in winter. Well, I live in Chicago, but um you know, I know that we're in winter right now, so wherever you are, so let's see. Cause times are changing. Times are changing. Okay, So there was something they want me to bring this up. There was something that I posted on my story on my Instagram, um, and it was like a something to think about. And I basically talked about like why do we limit ourselves? Why do we limit our humanity? Right? Why do we limit our humanity through spirituality or through religion or through outside sources that is not us? Right? When we have the knowledge that God is in us, right? So why are we not finding what is inside of us? Why are we not searching for what's inside of us? Is what I'm getting. And for some reason, it's like I feel like that is kind of like what the collective is like kind of realizing like, hey, everything that I am actually looking for is in me. Most people already found that knowledge, but some of us are getting to really truly understand that. Like I feel like that's been a surface level knowledge, but I feel like this collective is starting to understand that on a deeper level, on a deeper way of understanding is kind of what I'm getting here. Ooh, that fell. I don't really like when my cards are. There we go. Yeah, vitality, longevity, and perseverance. Yeah, yeah. And the way that I immediately just placed this in front of the illusion of moth and fog, and it's like you guys are moving through this with the perseverance. You guys are gaining vitality back. You guys are gaining your vitality back in a way that in a way that you thought you lost forever, right? Right? And what I'm kind of getting from this is like this illusion, this fog kind of stopped you from asking for help and kind of like hindered you from putting up boundaries, right? And kind of what I'm getting here is like now you are starting to realize how your potential is starting to expand. Like you already know your potential, but now you know that you can go further than that. It's kind of what I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing take it one day at a time. Um, somebody needs to hear that. Take it one day at a time. Or like you're taking it one day at a time. You're taking this one day at a time. You're taking your evolution. You're taking your growth one day at a time is what I'm getting. And with you taking it one day at a time, you're really understanding that self-care for you is crucial at this point. Like it's a done deal. There's no turning back. There's no moving off of that path. You know what I'm getting? You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm seeing with you guys. It's like you guys are no longer allowing um allowing these burdens to constantly drown you, right? You're tired of being overflowed with boundaries. I mean with burdens that no longer serve you and even burdens that don't belong to you. Like some of you guys have been healing generational traumas. Some of you guys been helping a lot of your ancestors, a lot of um your lineage is what I'm getting. Somebody could come from a long line of witches and seers. Somebody's mother could be a mystic. Yeah. Like now is the time where you are really being like, okay, now I'm really going to start integrating into myself. Now I'm really going to start integrating every single thing that I learned, everything that I gained, and I'm going to start integrating it into my life. And with that, you're really you're in remembrance of why you started your journey in the first place. Is kind of what I'm getting. And yeah, yeah. Should I change decks? I should. Yeah, I should. I got my amethyst crystal right here. It's so cute. And it kind of chipped at the bottom, which was crazy because it, and I was at school when it chipped, so that probably means something to somebody. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to see like a change when I'm starting to channel. Like, I'm not getting like this overwhelming channel. You know what I'm saying? It's more steady. Like, I'm steady. Like, I feel calm. I feel grounded. I feel like at ease. Like, it's not like a, this energy, it's not like a, oh my gosh, I'm so worried about the future. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. I'm so worried. No, it's a grounded energy. It's a grounded energy and truth is what I'm getting. It's a grounded energy and authenticity. It's a grounded energy in your divinity. We get the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. Oh, but this was in reverse. So you guys are seeing that you guys are no longer needing to set boundaries, right? Like well, you guys are feeling like you don't always, well, you guys are realizing now you don't always have to defend yourself. It's kind of what I'm getting with the Seven of Wands. Like, you don't always have to defend yourself against all these people is what I'm getting. Like, you can literally just walk away from all of these things and live your best life. Live the life that God has called you to live. Live the life that the universe has called you to live, and move forward. Like, sometimes when we get too stuck, we get too stuck on trying to defend ourselves or worrying about if people are going to like what we're doing. And sometimes you really just got to understand and be like, hey, confirmation, but look, like, sometimes you really just gotta be like, hey, I don't really resonate with any of this stuff. I'm done with all of this stuff, and I'm just turning away. I'm turning my back on all of this, and I'm moving forward. Is kind of what I'm getting from this card. Like, you're moving forward, and you're not looking back at all. And this is gonna lead you up to very much success. The number 3 could be significant. 111 could be significant as well. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords in reverse, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Should I pull another card? Okay. You guys are realizing that now is a time for you not to go. Always go within. Please use discernment when I say this. Now is not the time to become a hermit. Now is not the time to become so focused on yourself, is what I'm getting. Like, focus on yourself, yes, but not to the point where you're not sharing what you are finding. Your spirit team really wants you to start sharing your gifts, start sharing your knowledge, start sharing the wisdom, and start putting yourself out there. Now is the time for you to start putting yourself out there, is what I'm getting with the Two of Swords in reverse. It's not like you are abandoning the work that you need to do. It's not like you're abandoning. That's not what they want. They want you to just not be so consumed with it and allow yourself to share, is what I'm getting. And with this, and with that, with you doing that, it's going to turn things around in your favor. It's going to move things in a way that is actually going to help you succeed. It's actually going to move you in a way that is actually going to bring you success. That is actually going to bring you like a lot, right? Is what I'm getting from this. Okay. Um yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for some reason, there is a channeler. His name is Rylan. Um, and for some reason, his channels have been like you can tell when a reader change and when they're going through real changes, and you can tell when their content start to change, and when in the way that they're reading is starting to change. And for some reason Rylan is like coming up, um where like it's like I guess they want me to use him as an example. It's like you guys are your change is visible. People are seeing the change that you're going through. People are seeing the difference in you, regardless of if you even talking. People feel it within you. People feel like you're shifting. People can feel that you shifted. Somebody could have a message coming into them soon, very soon. I'm not gonna give you a date though. That's the thing. Just know somebody's gonna message you soon. Um, right now, the transformation that you're going through, your spirit team. Okay, so we got the Temperance, we have the Nine of Coins, we have the King of Cups in reverse, we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, we have the Hermit over here, the Queen of Coins, of Swords, the Page of Coins in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse is also as well, and the Seven of Cups is in reverse. So we're gonna we're gonna talk about this first, what I'm getting right here. When I see the Temperance, I always see divine support, um, divine guidance, divine messages, right? And when I see the Temperance popping out, that just lets me know that your divine team is heavily in your is heavily in your life and is actively helping you move into this. That's what it is. Your divine team is actively helping you move into your Nine of Coins, is what I'm getting. Because we have the Knight of Wands, the Temperance, and then the Nine of Coins, the Knight of Wands. They want you to know that you are being moved into new and letting go of the old. And the old is this Seven of Cups, this King of Cups in reverse, this Queen of Swords in reverse, this Page of Coins in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like you're no longer in this doubting energy. You're no longer, you did the time. You became the Hermit. You did the time to change and really be something that you know you can be. And you did the thing to change, right? And with that, you became the Star. We got the Star. Look, and the High Priest is at the bottom of the deck too. And the Magician. Oh my goodness. And we have Strength. And the Hierophant. These are these are five major arcanas back to back. Back to back, y'all. Back to back. Five major arcana back to back. This is y'all. This is y'all. We got the star. Look, we got the star. We have the temperance. We have strength. We have the magician. We have the high priestess. Back to the star. You guys are tapped into a level y'all don't even think y'all are tapped in. Y'all are so tapped in, you don't even see that you're this tapped in. Whoever I'm speaking to, you have very strong guides that actively want you to become everything that you were created to be. That is your mission, and that is their mission to help you succeed in that. We have the Two of Cups and the Six of Wands over here. They are going to start giving you things. They're going to start putting meetings in your path. They're going to start putting things in your path that is going to make you successful, that is going to lead to absolute victory on your part. And they're saying it's not going to stop. It's a lifelong thing. This is a lifelong thing. It's not temporary at all. It's a lifelong thing. A lifelong. Okay? So, should we move on? All right. So, I'm gonna move on. And I kind of want you guys to really take the time to sit with yourself and to sit with what you are becoming. Sometimes we get so factuated and wanting to move on to the next information and what do I have to do next and what do I have to do next and what is it next that I need to know. But your spirit team wants you to know that you already know enough. They don't want you to override yourself with knowledge. They want you to start sharing what you learned. And once you start sharing what you learned, you will start receiving more, and you will start receiving more, and you will start receiving more, and you will start receiving more. Once you start sharing what you learned, once you start doing what you already know, I just picked up the paintbrush for some reason. So painting could be significant for somebody. Yeah. I do this all the time. It's just water. Because I have my paintbrushes sitting in water so they can soak and stuff. So I can finish this artwork that I'm doing. But let's see. Let's get the Mystic Forest. The Mystic Forest Oracle deck. I haven't been using this Oracle deck in a long time. Like this deck was the very first deck that I ever used. Like the very first deck that I ever used. We have no debate and you are complete. You are complete. And no debate with the beginning. I always loved that card when I always saw it. Because it was like, oh my gosh, things are changing for me. And there's this nauseous feeling that I'm getting. And it's like, ooh, where it's like, hold up, I gotta go get some water. Wait, I'm not gonna stop this. I'm gonna be right back. And then, wasn't it just two? It was 24:44 on time. So, I got some water because I don't know what that was, but I just immediately got hit with a wave of like I felt like I was getting seasick, and this probably is you guys right now. What I'm hearing is you guys need some rest, okay? Because right now you just went through a shift that cannot require action. Or it does require action, but it also requires rest just as much. So please take the time to nap and eat foods that are actually going to give you some health benefits and actually like help you, okay? Because this shit that you just went through is going to it's going to change your body. It is going to do something to you that never really happened before, and it's not a bad thing, okay? So don't get it twisted. And I just got a confirmation burp. It's not a bad thing at all. This is not a bad thing. This is not a bad shift, but you are going to need to rest a lot because this shift that you just went through was huge. Like, and I'm hearing it wasn't really expected because I'm hearing this shift that you just went through wasn't expected. It wasn't expected. They your spirit team is saying that they was expecting you to oh my goodness. They was expecting you to go a little bit longer. This shift wasn't supposed to happen this fast, is what I'm getting. That's for somebody. You shifted too fast. Not too fast. Yeah, you entered in your you didn't even waste no time shifting. You just shifted. And it was unexpected. This caught your divine team off guard. So your divine team wants you to know that rest is required at this time. Whatever obligation, whatever thing that you need to do, they're saying put it on hold for a little bit because right now your body needs time to process what just happened. So you may be experiencing yourself sleeping longer than usual, okay? They want you to take naps. Be sure to take naps and set timers as you take the naps as well, is what I'm getting. They want you to trust your feelings as well because your feelings there will be some things coming up. So trust your feelings, okay? Trust the little inklings, trust the things that you be feeling, like the little nudges, right? Cause soon it will be time for you to act, okay? And what is gonna happen is that you're being gifted with something. Your divine team is gifting you something. And this something is going to make you shine even brighter than you were before, is what I'm getting. This thing is going to make you something else. This is starlight. It's going to make you shine brighter than you ever had before. I'm hearing standing. I'm still standing. And you and this verse, it's like, why do you try so hard to be the only one left standing? So you could just be like, I'm hearing, I know it's hard to reach your goal, but you're gonna make it happen. That's one of the lyrics. Ooh, that's one of the lyrics. So, yeah, your divine team wants you to not push to get new information. Your divine team don't want you to push, 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 push. They want you to stop. They want you to slow down and they want you to rest. Because this shift happened faster than anticipated. No, we're gonna start ending that message. I'm checking the timer. That's why I'm putting my hand up because it's like white back here and I can't really see it. So that's why I'm checking it. So, but we're 30 minutes in, and y'all, it really don't even feel like 30 minutes. It really don't. Ooh. Oh. So we got today is another chance to be better. Wait, yeah, I love this card. It's so pretty, and it looked like a portal, even though it's a window. But yeah, you guys are realizing now every day is a chance to be better. Every day is a new chance to be better. Like it's not just one day, it's every day. Every day is a chance for you to grow. Every day is a chance for you to be different. You're stronger than you think. What is this? Amazing things will happen to me. So yeah, you got things coming in for you. You got new things coming in for you. Things are gonna be shifting for you. We're gonna see what type of numbers you're gonna be seeing. Uh, using a Uno deck. Don't be, don't. We're gonna see what type of numbers that you're gonna be seeing and that you're gonna be paying that you need to pay attention to. Oh my goodness. Okay, so all right. So right off the bat, we got 3, 4, and 9. 3, 4, and 9. Or 9. Wait, this is 6. No, this is 9. I'm tweaking. Oh my gosh, it's reverted in the camera. That's why I'm tweaking like this. Anyway, it's 9, 4, and 3. So make sure, so when you are moving about your day and you see these numbers, this is just a confirmation of this message, okay? And notice how they're all in blue. So blue could be significant for somebody. The throat chakra could be significant for somebody as well. Because they all came out as blue. So these are the confirmation for this message. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, like then this is your message. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna end it there, and I'm so grateful that you guys had even chose to click on this video because sometimes it just be like, you know what I'm saying? But I will see you all in the next reading.